YouTube, there's a new video for StaticTokyo that we want to take a look at. We're taking a little quick peek at it called Why VTubers Hate Dating. Now, I have a lot of opinions to share. I think it'll be a fun little situation to look at. I think it'll be a little fun convo. And yeah, thank you, Static, for uploading the video. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoy this video, make sure you like it. And also sub to the channel if you enjoyed these reactions. If you want to join chat over there and yap with us live, you're free to come by twitch.tv/Adley. Now, let's get into it. That's going to be a fun little video. I'm excited. I love StaticTokyo's videos. They're always interesting.
Alright, obviously, not all VTubers / content creators hate dating. In fact, you'd be surprised how many VTubers are in
Smart
a
to start with
relationship
that
right now. Some even married. Cry about it. Someone put a ring on your Yoshi. But there is a reason a lot of VTubers / content creators don't want to get into relationships or keep hush about it. And we're gonna talk about it.
Who's StaticTokyo again?
Off rip, I need to give my thanks to Kira, Nimu, and Daisuke, as they were the inspiration for this video, hence why they are in the thumbnail. Nimu's situation being a little bit more, walking into oncoming traffic inducing.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
But Kira posted this on Twitter, which is them half joking.
Didn't Voy and Soda marry? No, they're not married. They're not married. They just live together.
Does provide some real cons that people that just enjoy the content might not
I
realize.
can see them get
And
married,
to put
though.
in caveman terms, be with streamer and loving way equal
Bro,
bad.
Awuga.
Well, it's not all bad, but it does take some time to get used to, and some people, it's just not for them. It's not as crazy as dating Zendaya, though, because people are on Tom Holland's ass for a minute. But streamers and content creators in general have very weird and sometimes not exactly healthy schedules. There's a reason a lot of us got caffeinated drink sponsors.
That's the thing, like, if you think about it, like, logically, there is never a stopping point for a content creator. There's always something you need to do. There's always something you need to reply to. There's always things going on. So having a dating life as somebody that is a content creator that has to manage, the first have to go live, they have to manage the videos, they have to manage people editing their stuff, they have to be active on social medias, they have to activate in Discord, they have to constantly be active with their friends and do collabs and stuff at weird hours and weird hours of events that they have to attend and stuff like that. There's always something going on. So whenever you're dating somebody, you barely have time for things. It's just like always things going on. So if you think about it, when are you gonna have as a content creator, when are you gonna have free time to date someone? Let's say that you're growing as a growing content creator. Put me in a scenario, okay? Job, living on my own, has a lot of responsibilities, uploading three to four videos a day, live 5 to 6 hours a week for 3 to 6 hours, sitting there talking on social media, constantly active on media, constantly active on Discord. You put me in a scenario, where the fuck am I gonna have time to date someone? Like, think about this for your favorite content creator that have people they have to manage as well. Now, the people managing that they have to manage is taking a lot of their work of like dealing with YouTube and other things. It does help, but you need to think that there's a lot of these content creators are always constantly farming, and they need their time to also chill and like just disconnect for a bit so they can come live and go pop off. Because listen, being interesting every single second of a stream for hours and hours, it is hard. Now, it's not as hard as being like it is hard like to have that, put that energy into it. Now, it's many other jobs that are not as, that are way harder if you think about it. What I'm saying is that you put a lot of like strength and a lot of time and investment to be like this for so many hours and be this interesting so hours. So you are exhausted after so many things that you have to, that piles up. So when are you gonna have time to like spend it with your loved ones? And you know, like that's, I get it.
Hey yo, anyone hit me up. And since we're mostly always working on something, the quality
Speaking
time
of responsibility, get to modding. Hey, Zach ain't paying me. I'll mod when I get a paycheck. Where is this dude? Man is doing sponsorship and get 40,000 every sponsor. Can I have like some money, man?
And you, I'm saying you because I like talking in examples. But let's say you got with a content creator or a VTuber. Somehow. Don't know how you would manage that.
They rizzed them up.
Seriously, I just like clowning on you, gang. Y'all the best. You are in the crossfire of potential stalkers,
yes,
trolls, and a lot of people are gonna try and shoot their shot.
Have you ever thought how it would be to imagine if you dated Shy Lily? Imagine if you dated imagine if you dated Pokemon. Imagine if you dated Vox. what kind of people will go after you then? You know what I mean? You will find the den of parasocial people that will always haunt you. Like that is and you need to think about this. This is a worry those content creators have. They have that worry because they don't want to. Why would they want someone they like a lot to feel like they're constantly being harassed? You know what I mean?
Your nigga.
Smashing your check.
And then you got some weirdos that will try to sabotage the relationship.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
Not only
You'll wake up to threats about a 3D model, bro. Yeah, can you imagine that? So stupid.
but other VTubers / content creators. And when I tell you I've seen some shit, trust me.
You have to be everywhere. Yeah, you have to.
Shit. I saw one shawty's marriage go up in flames because some deep voice VTuber wanted to home wreck like a motherfucker. Shit can get real. You also probably have to deal with the fact that your partner might play Hannah Montana. She might get on stream and all of a sudden they're single. Okay, maybe not that crazy, but a lot of VTubers hide that they are with someone or just don't mention it at all.
Well, the thing, there's a big reason to that. VTubing is VTubing. First of all, I'm not with anybody. The only thing I'm dating right now is my chat. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay. Anyways, just clarifying that. The thing is that with whenever it comes to VTubing, for people forget that VTubing is comes from idol culture in Japan and Korea and stuff like that. It comes from idol culture, and if you date someone as an idol, you're fired. You're out. You're gone. That's it. What do you mean you? What do you mean you? All right, y'all dating you. Get out.
See if the person is also a VTuber or content creator. Most don't do this maliciously. Usually it's to stop the bullshit I mentioned previously. But this also may cause a false narrative of people thinking they are available. And even make things like people hitting on them or sending them some
freaky ass, hungry, glizzy ass
happen a little bit more often. You also got to understand that they may stream with someone often and have good chemistry, but don't get in your head about it and think they up to no good. Also, yeah. VTubers, if you in a relationship, it's your job to also reassure your partner. You may have to do this a little bit more than most. VTubers might also not really talk about the relationship due to branding purposes.
I don't think they should talk about it. Like, this might be a weird thing to say as a VTuber itself. I don't think you should talk about it because it comes back to the idol thingy. Now, if you feel like you would like to share it to help to make your partner feel better about it, or you just feel like sharing it, you go ahead, pop off, do it. Who cares? Like, in the end of that, if you're asking me, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Like, why would anybody? I don't understand why anybody cares. I do understand why people care, because it's like, again, it comes from idol culture, and I can understand the association people have with it, and they always want to have the belief that, oh my god, I could be the one that dates them. I could be the one that married them. And then the parasocialism just fixates in their head and they feel more attached to them. So whenever you are somebody that works on this kind of field, at least the VTubers that are working on, like, in a way to constantly try to be the girlfriend boyfriend experience for their chatters, they definitely will deal with this a lot. And if that is your market, it would be really weird if you were dating someone, wouldn't it? I don't know, wouldn't it? I think that it would, because how does the person you're dating with feel, or how is just generally is it if you're dating your entire chat? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Saying out loud sounds fucked up in all the wrong ways.
You're a victim.
Unless you with another content creator.
Thought about shoving fire in
That's right.
That can
some of my favorite content creators, like I watch Soda a lot and I like Vey a lot, and the funniest thing is whenever they started dating, because I was like, god damn, thank god, they're the funniest combo in the world, in my opinion. They're so funny together, and the fact that they're dating, that means just they're gonna do more content together. Now I think it's I feel like for many content creators it seems like that's the play for a lot of them, because they're busy. So if they're also dating someone that is busy, they kind of like have that dynamic, and also they enjoy each other. They understand each other's dynamic. So I can see why a lot of content creators end up just dating content creators, because they're like colleagues, so they talk to them more, and also they kind of understand each other's work.
Some issues, but VTubers slash content creators, if you decide to be with someone, it is your job to compromise with some things.
Yes.
I get it, having a messy schedule can make some shit a little hard, but you decided to have a partner.
Well,
Yes, that's true.
if I'm being honest,
Nobody else did that.
And that person shouldn't have to deal with constantly being put on the back burner.
True.
And to you, well, the hypothetical you that managed to cop a content creator baddie.
And that's the thing. That's the complicated thing. How will you manage to balance a relationship where you need to focus a lot of them, and also you need to put a lot of effort into your chat, because like effort into your content, because there's always something you always have to grind. Like, never stop grinding. I understand there's some VTubers out there that are in such a crazy position that they can go live once every week and they still have 1,000 viewers. But that's not how most content creators have it. You know, we got to talk about the average, not the top ones.
Be a little more understanding to a certain extent of their job and the very chaotic way it moves. Obviously, if you're a VTuber or a content creator yourself, you would have this knowledge. Speaking of which, let's talk about VTubers with other VTubers, or content creators on other content creators. It's interchangeable, really. Shit can get messy really fast.
You're a victim.
There's a series of ways this relationship can play out. There is the Mikaneku route, where you hide it and even lie about it. But once your fan base realizes you've been actively hiding and lying,
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying. me
Damn,
included.
I think that this is the... I feel like I think you should never lie. I'm gonna be real. I don't think you should talk about it if you do, but I don't think you should lie. Because if you lie, you're gonna deal with a explosion of parasocial people just being mad and causing more chaos than needed. I think you should just be honest. Like, if you want to say, even mention it, just be honest.
they may go berserk. There's the just coming out and saying it, which is probably the better route since you're being transparent with the audience.
If you're that's the thing. What I'm saying is that if you're being transparent about it, if you're talking about the topic, be honest. But but the best case scenario is that you don't talk about the topic at all. You just do your own thing.
lose a few simps because those niggas be the Lulu. Let's be honest. Not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of them. And then you have the slowly trying to come out and dropping obvious hints route, which sounds like a very, very good idea.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device.
So unfortunately, I do have an example of some of the worst things that can happen when dating another VTuber.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
A heavy sprinkle of parasocial fan bases. So basically, a VTuber by the name of Nemuho, we gonna call him
Good
Nemu,
model.
for short, and Daisuke are in a relationship, a very happy one. I swear to God, that statement ages like milk out. And even they stream with each other often. Niggas are most likely already shipping them.
Bro, I feel like this stream with Kai and Kevin Hart and Drowski, can I get to it, please? This stream is gonna be down in history. This stream was so funny. Like, I know this is out of context. This stream was so funny. This thing is gonna be down in history on streaming. Like, this is gonna be the craziest thing ever. I love this stream.
Shipping
It was crazy. It was so funny.
And the plan to come out and say, yeah, we dating, was to slowly roll out clues to make it obvious, which, to be fair,
God,
to a lot of
Kai
fans,
is like the
it was
best
pretty
fucking streamer
fucking
out there,
obvious.
man.
But some of the crazy
He's
ones kind of went
insane.
on their Rushia tip. When they came out, Nemu was getting harassed a fuck ton. I probably put a funny edit there, but like real shit, they were OD. There's a whole doc detailing their experience, and shit is still being discovered. Like a whole ass secret server that had Nemu's ex in it. So, yeah.
What?
Are you fucking dumb?
I don't know what's wrong with these people. I'm not gonna go everything, but
I mean, it's mental. I mean, they're just like, they're shut in and they don't know what to do, and this was their life. They thought they were gonna marry this hot, cute anime girl, and this was their whole life. This is all they care about. So whenever the information exploded that this is never happening, you know, they just went nuts.
if you want to fully know what's happening with them. But long story short, now that they came out, some fans went to Twitter and just started.
Will you marry me, Addy, in Minecraft?
Some fans manipulated others to go against Nemu and Daisuke, causing a riot in their server, stalking even their fans.
Give me your meat.
Going absolutely insane. And again, this isn't just
what the fuck is he doing?
Going absolutely insane.
What?
And again, this isn't just VTubers. This can happen to any sort of content creator. One thing we also have to talk about is what happens if y'all break up. Well, if you're not with another content creator,
That's
then it's
awkward.
probably not that bad. But oh boy.
If you are, but if you are, each chat is gonna talk about it in each chat. You're gonna have chat hoppers all the time. It's gonna be awful.
You with another
People will never stop talking about it. That's the biggest problem of dating a content creator, is that if you guys break up, this is gonna be the main topic. It's gonna be people talking about it in years to come.
content creator, and it's well known.
Bro, you ain't
Pull
never
instead of pushing. Yeah, I saw that. The was pulling it like crazy. That was, like the way he bent that glasses.
Times that it's saying your communities are slightly tied, especially if you collabing a lot. So if y'all break up, that can cause some discourse.
Yes. Don't even get me started with salty exes that try to make lies on you to ruin what you built. This thing happened a lot to creators. I'm trying to think about a scenario like that because I don't know. I'll be real, guys. I don't care about a lot of things. Like, I care about things that matter for me. But like someone's relationship, I don't usually care. So the only crazy exes stuff I know is the XQC and the Adept. That is beyond crazy. Like, if you don't know, it's beyond crazy. That's the craziest girl I've ever seen in my life. I've never heard anyone more nuts. But when it comes to like other creator, I don't know of any stories like this. It's still going. That's the worst part. Multiple court cases still going.
And again, fuck up the business, which now that I'm saying it, is also probably a reason some VTubers keep their relationships hush. And all this bullshit is why you hear content creators say, I will never date another content creator, because it can cause issues like these. Hey,
It's like dating someone in your work field. I think it's highly unprofessional to date. Like, if you fall in love with somebody, like, it is what it is, right? You can't control falling in love with somebody. That's it. It is what it is. Y'all both like each other. It is what it is. But it is, again, it is the same work field. And if you take it like your job, if you fall in love with someone at your job and you start dating, that's looked upon as unprofessional. Your boss don't want your workers to be dating. Like, this ruins the work dynamic and it causes problems if you guys break up. So just generally, it's just not a good idea.
but at least on the right side, you always know where that nigga's gonna be. In their room. Shit.
Also, dating if you have the exact same friends can brutal and break up. Yeah, it can make things really awkward. It'll be like you and me situation.
You could watch them if you want. That's kind of like the only part I could think of on the spot. I did this after I recorded the whole video. I've been up all night editing this shit. Please help. And that was pretty much the video. Thanks again to Kira, Nimu, and Daisuke for the inspiration.
Cool video.
And, like and subscribe and shit. Be a member or patron to get vids early and shit.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, I think this is a good video. Really good video. I feel like this jammer is always so good. I think this is one of the better StaticTokyo. This is really good. Well put together. Very well put together. I think that was a great video. W StaticTokyo. Holy shit. That was a great ass video. I loved it. Very well put together. But yeah, what do y'all think? If you're looking at the YouTube, tell me what y'all think. Have you any crazy stories you want to share? Feel free to tell me down below. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like the video. Like it if you enjoyed it. And also check out StaticTokyo. Sub to this channel if you enjoy these reactions. And also, if you want to join chat over and yap with us live, you're free to come by my Twitch channel on twitch.tv/Adley. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Bye.